From the Chattahoochee Tech Studios, this is your Paulding County Cast, catching you up on the latest news, social media, all the interesting happenings, and a whole lot more right here in Paulding County.
Welcome to your Paulding County Cast. I'm Melissa Carter. Let's take a look at our top stories. Exciting news from the Sheriff's Office, where Sergeant Brett Whritenour has been appointed to the Georgia Sheriff's Association Sex Offender Registration Task Force. With over 11 years managing our county's sex offender registry, Sergeant Whritenour has a distinguished career, honored as a Deputy of the Year and serving on our SWAT team for over a decade. His commitment extends to the Honor Guard unit, reflecting his dedication to Paulding County. This from Palding Today. As the first day of school approaches on August 1st, Paulding Pawn and Shop is stepping up to support our community. Owner Jason Wallace recently donated backpacks filled with school supplies to Major Ashley Henson at the Paulding County Sheriff's Office. These backpacks will go directly to the school resource deputies, who will distribute them to children in need as they start the new school year. This partnership highlights the strength of our community coming together to support our students. This from the Paulding County Sheriff's Office Facebook page. Exciting news from South Paulding High School, where alumna Katelyn Abeln is set to make her Olympic debut in Paris this weekend. At just 23 years old, she'll compete in the women's 10-meter air pistol on July 27th and the women's 25-meter sport pistol on August 2nd. She's thrilled to represent Team USA in Paris after narrowly missing out in Tokyo. Her journey from the Paulding County 4-H BB gun team to Ohio State's championship winning pistol squad has prepared her well. So stay tuned as Katelyn aims for gold in France. This from the Dallas New Era. Weather for today in Hiram and Dallas, chance of rain with a high 86 and your low of 70. For tomorrow, more rain with a high of 82 and a low of 70. And then on Friday, rain with a high of 85 and a low of 69.
Learn how to succeed and win big in life, plus much, much more. Listen to the Red Hot Read podcast, wherever you get your podcasts.
98.7 Chat Tech, where 98.7% of our students earn a career.
What we did at Chattahoochee Tech mainly focused on the more environmental aspect of that: soil sampling, stream assessments, land assessments, and then also the geographic interface with that as well.
The majority of our students are on the traditional side, but we do have a pretty big percentage. I would say, I don't know the exact number off the top of my head, around 30% of the students are non-traditional who do come back, who've been working in the field for years and want to get a degree in engineering.
So many of the instructors that work here are so passionate about what they teach because they come from that field. And, the first week is, hey, how you doing? And the next week is, let's grab this gear and go out and shoot video and then put it together. Let's work on figuring out how to be storytellers.
Visit chattahoocheetech.edu, where 98.7% of our students earn a career.
Your financial future just got a whole lot brighter. At Credit Union of Georgia, we're excited to offer free checking and savings accounts with exceptional benefits. Earn 3% APY on balances up to $25,000 with our Checking Plus program and enjoy unlimited ATM fee refunds. Imagine getting paid up to 2 days earlier with early paycheck access. Plus, receive a complimentary box of checks upon account opening and a free visit with our financial advisor for personalized expert guidance. Unlock these exclusive benefits and more by joining Credit Union of Georgia today. Your financial future starts here.
Qualifying conditions apply. Visit cuofga.com for details.
And we're back with more of your Paulding County Cast.
This from the Paulding County Crime Facebook page. Teresa Carter and Sharon Crowder have been arrested for theft of government funds after unlawfully receiving Social Security benefits meant for deceased relatives. Both served as representative payees, but failed to report their relatives' deaths to the Social Security Administration and continued to collect benefits amounting to over $130,000 for Carter and over $139,000 for Crowder. Carter received 2 years of probation with 90 days of home confinement and must pay restitution. Crowder received 4 years of probation with 6 months of home confinement and must also pay restitution. From the What's Happening in Paulding Facebook page, Mo Paget posted, just so that the community is aware, this is just 3 out of many child predators in Paulding County that are using the Ridge Road Kroger as their home address for the registry in order to avoid reporting their actual home addresses. Whoever is responsible for checking this stuff is failing miserably at their job. These people could live right next to you and you wouldn't even know. Claudette Rowland said there are over 60 people with the same address as the Ridge Road Kroger. Look it up. I know for a fact that they are free to roam around and travel to wherever they please. Susan Huberty said they are most likely homeless and using the business address as the closest to their camp. Donna Rosser said, contact the GBI. They have a list of sex offenders by county. There's a place to report incorrect information. And Amanda Ray said, should we go hunting? Your weird story of the day comes from Colorado, where a rare orange lobster rescued from a red lobster shipment in Colorado has found a new home at the Denver Downtown Aquarium. Named Crush by staff in homage to the Denver Broncos' legendary defense, the lobster was saved after the Pueblo Zoo couldn't take it. It arrived safely at the aquarium, where it immediately settled into its quarantine tank. After veterinary checks, Crush will join other marine species in the Lurks exhibit. The Downtown Aquarium is excited to showcase this rare specimen, again an orange lobster, alongside its diverse collection of marine life and other exhibits. This from AP News.
And here's some events to get you out of the house.
Things to do out and about in Paulding County. On Thursday, beginning at 6 p.m., Blair Out Loud Solo at Los McGee's in Dallas. Friday, beginning at 5:30, Big Blue Marble Academy Palding hosts Back to School Bash at 269 East Paulding Drive in Dallas. And on Saturday, beginning at 9 a.m., World Ranger Day, Junior Ranger Family Day Camp at Pickett's Mill Battlefield State Historic Park.
Whether you're new to church, have been a Christian for many years, or looking for a fresh start, you're welcome at New Season Church. New Season is a place where people can believe in God, belong to a family of believers, and become fully devoted followers. We exist so that people far from God may experience life in Christ and become fully engaged followers. Join us for one of our 2 Sunday services, 9 or 11 a.m.
Hi, this is Pastor Steve Flockhart. Whether you're new to the Paulding community or have been here since the day you were born, New Season Church is a place where all are welcome. From our exciting children and student ministries to our engaging Bible studies and small groups and events, I promise New Season Church has a place for you.
New Season Church, just off Highway 278 at 4457 Atlanta Highway in Hyrum. We exist so that people far from God may experience life in Christ and become fully engaged followers. New Season looks forward to seeing your entire family this Sunday, and feel free to check us out online at newseason.cc. We believe what comes into our minds when we think about God is the most important thing about us. We look forward to seeing you Sunday at 9 or 11 a.m. at New Season Church in Hyrum. Don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe to the Paulding County Cast wherever you get your podcasts.
In sports, the Braves face a setback as star second baseman Ozzie Albies is sidelined for 2 months due to a wrist injury suffered against the Cardinals. And this adds to the woes as pitcher Max Fried is also on the injured list with left forearm neuritis. And finally, Georgia's bracing for a hotter-than-average fall as forecast from the Weather Channel and atmospheric G2 predict above-normal temperatures through August, September, and October. Concerns over prolonged summer heat are mounting amid ongoing climate change, with recent years seeing some of the hottest summers on record. In our area, the trend is evident with significantly more days of above-normal temperatures compared to that of 1970. This from The Patch.
A new, exciting podcast about dads for dads. Legacy Makers, a conversation for dads. Download now wherever you get your podcasts. Thanks for listening to the Paulding County Cast. Don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe wherever you get your podcasts.
This podcast is a production of BG Ad Group. All rights reserved.
This podcast aggregate content from other sources for informational purposes and is in no way trying to infringe on the copyrights or businesses of any other entities. All content posted up on the site is used under the Fair Use Copyright Law 107. All audio, media, and articles are copyrighted to the original owners. All audio on this podcast are embedded from youtube.com and are owned by their respective copyright owners. No audio information are copyrighted or stored on our servers. The court ruled that linking or embedding copyrighted videos is not copyright infringement, even if the source video was uploaded without permission. However, we will gladly remove any audio clip upon valid request from respective copyright owners. Any owners also have the option to disable embedding his YouTube videos on other websites. News and press articles are owned by the respective copyright owners. Where possible, the appropriate accreditation or source of the article is given on the same page. The audio-video files on this site are for listening purposes only. Downloading of these files to one's computer is strictly prohibited. They are owned by the respective copyright owners. If it is in the organization's belief that the usage or specific content used on our site containing copyright copyrighted knowledge conflicts with authorized use and or does not comply with fair use as described in the context, contact us through our contact page and we will remove the offending content immediately. Thanks for listening to the Paulding County Cast.